All right, good morning. Welcome to your 15-minute stretch. Let's get this morning started in a good way. So let's start. We'll be in our seated posture, but come towards the front edge of your chair so that your feet are firmly on the floor. And let's just rest the hands in the lap or on your legs. Close your eyes for a moment. A nice way to center yourself is to sort of block out the senses of sight and just listen. Listen to all of the sounds in the room, outside of the room, even the internal sounds when you breathe or swallow. And bring your awareness to your posture. Lengthen from the base of the spine, up the back, through the neck, through the top of your head. Focus on the breath. Inhale and exhale deeply. And for one slow breath, count the length of your inhale. Count again the length of your exhale. Good. Inhale deeply, and with your next exhale, let the chin come forward. Hang your head down. And let's start by stretching the neck into the shoulders. Roll your head to one side. Let the ear hang toward the shoulder. Relax your jaw. Roll the head around to the back. Let your head go back. And let's go over to the other side. And bring your head back down to the front. And now we'll do a few circles. So inhale, roll your head to the back. So you're following the breath, and exhale, slowly bring your head back to the front. Let's do 2 full circles to each side. Just take your time, keep your jaw relaxed. Good, and when you're done, let your head hang down. Clasp your hands together, lay them gently on the back of your head, and hold. And bring your head back up. Let's put one hand on the head, the other one can rest on the leg. And just gently draw that ear towards your shoulder and hold. You can have the eyes open or closed, whatever you prefer. Good. Bring your head to center. Put the other hand on your head and gently let your head hang and draw down slightly with the opposite shoulder. That'll increase your stretch. Good. And let your head come back to center. All right, let's look back and forth, side to side, and you're just turning the head, not the shoulder. One more time. Back and forth. Good. Let's draw the arms up in front of you. We're going to do what's called the eagle twist. So wrap one elbow inside of the other. And if your arms don't do that, it's not comfortable like that, cross your arms like this. Okay. Touch your hands back to back, or you can wrap them around so that you're touching the fingertips to the palms, and then draw the elbows upward. Good. And again, you're sitting towards the edge of your chair so your feet are firmly on the floor. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let those elbows come down and unstretch. Oh, all right, let's do the other side. Wrap the arms up. Draw the elbows upward. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, bring those elbows down and untwist. Good. Arms by the side. Inhale, reach out and up. Stretch, clasp your hands. I'm turning the palms outward, so reach towards the ceiling. Exhale to one side. Inhale and exhale. Good, and let's come back. Just draw back slightly with those arms and stretch. And then release and let your hands come down. Now reach out. Fingertips, let them touch the shoulders. And then just bring the elbows in and back and around. So nice, big, fluid circle. Good, and let's change direction. Good, and relax. All right, let's do a little stretching with your hips and legs. I'm gonna push my chair back a little further so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's start by bringing one knee in. And again, I'm sitting towards the edge of the chair so that my opposite foot is firmly on the mat. So just draw that leg in and hold. Sit up nice and tall. You're not slouching back into the chair. Let's do the other leg. Pull it in. Good. Go back to the first leg now. Clasp your hands underneath your leg. Extend the leg out. And we're just going to point and flex your foot. And you can rotate your ankle. You might be able to hear my ankle. I got one noisy ankle. Turn the opposite direction. Good. Now bend the knee. I want you to lay the ankle across the knee and just bounce that knee. So when you're doing some of this on your own, you can watch these videos. I'm going to put this on Candace Rose Yoga on YouTube, but you can also just think to yourself, okay, I'm going to start with the head and kind of work my way down the body. Good. All right, now see if you can pull that leg in or the foot up just a little bit deeper. And I want you can either kind of, rest your arms on the chair, or if you're comfortable, kind of lean forward, but you're not going to lose your balance. Just a gentle leaning into it. Feel that stretch. I'm pressing down just gently with my hand on my knee. Good. And relax. I don't want you to topple over. All right. Clasp your hand underneath that other leg. Let's point and flex the foot a few times. And go ahead and rotate your ankle. Make a nice big circle. Good. Bend the knee. Place that ankle. Let's start with it across the knee and then just kind of bounce. Bounce that leg up and down a few times. All right, draw the foot in if you can, or up a little bit higher. Lean into it a little bit. Again, I'm going to put a little weight on that knee just to add to that stretch. Good, and then bring your leg and go ahead and set it back down. Okay, we're actually going to stand up, so go ahead and bring yourself up out of your chair for a moment. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple of variations. You can use your desk if you want. So let's see if you can see me here. So you can use your desk like this so that you've got balance to stretch out your upper back. And then if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can fold right into your front bend. Just soften your knees a little bit and hang. So you've got two variations. One will stretch the upper back a little bit more if you're holding onto the desk. This one will get more into that lower back. Now, we're going to do a squat. You can hold onto the desk if you prefer. If you don't need the desk, you can bend your knees, reach for the floor, and come on down. So a front bend and a squat is a good sort of opposite or counter stretch. So let's go back into the front bend and back down to a squat. And again, you've got your desk if you want that extra support. Front bend. And squat. Good, and then front bend again, and this time, go ahead and come right back up to standing. All right, let's do a little bit of focus and balance. Sometimes having that sense of balance, especially before going into a meeting, can be very helpful. So let's say this is the back of my desk. Okay, if you've got a chair and wheels, don't use that, but use your desk. And you can use that for balance. What I want you to do is just stand with your hands on your hips to start, feet a few inches apart, and then shift your weight to either leg. So we're gonna do a tree pose. Hips are forward, turn the knee to the side. So you can have your toes on the mat, or bring that foot up above your ankle, or help that foot up above your knee. It's okay to lightly touch, so don't grip the desk, but just use it there as a balance. What I want you to do is focus. Find something to stare at. And if you feel like you've got some balance and you want to try bringing the hands to the heart, go ahead and do that. Just relax your gaze, relax your breath. Allow your mind to quiet. Now slowly come down on that side, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Keep your focus, hips forward, knee to the side. You can have toes on the floor, or bring your foot above the ankle, or help your foot above the knee. Relax your gaze, breathe. Good, and relax. Go ahead and bring that leg down. Good. All right, let's come back to our seated posture. Excuse me. And we're just going to take this last minute to go back to centering and focusing on the breath. So go ahead and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply. And just from the top of the head down through the toes, let's relax through the forehead and around your eyes. Relax your jaw. Down through the neck, the throat, the shoulders, down the arms to your fingertips. And back up through the shoulders, relax through the upper back, your chest and lungs, your heart center. Through the abdomen, through the lower back, from your hips down the legs, through the feet and toes. And then follow one full breath. Inhale and exhale deeply. Stay fully present. Good. Now take your hands, rub them together, make them nice and warm. Place those warm hands over your eyes. So cup your eyes, block out all the light, and then open your eyes into your palms. And then slowly bring the hands away. Focus on your hands for a moment. And then go ahead and let your hands come down. Good. And that can help if you get eye strain. All right. Have a really wonderful day. Next week is the holiday week, so we won't be doing these stretches. I think it's we're going to start up again Well, we will start up again once the semester starts. So I just have to double check if it's in our PD portal. So I'll check on that for you. But you can watch the videos. Have a wonderful break.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.